Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking everything fragrance. If there is one thing that I take a lot of pride in is smelling good every single day. I don't care if I'm home or if I'm just running groceries. I will always have either body spray, perfume, or something on me, okay? So today I figured I would share with you my top 10 favorite slash most complimented scents that I own, and the best thing is that they're all affordable. I hope you guys enjoy this little video. Give me a thumbs up if you want to see a second part maybe. With that said, grab your cafecito and let's jump right in. I've categorized them so it's easier for me to talk about these products. I am going to start with my top two, not in any specific, not because I use these more than the others. These are just the order that I want to go in, if you will. So we're going to start with feminine scents. I personally feel like these scents can be worn every single day. Think of fresh, creamy, girly, pink clouds, just like all the feminine energy that you can feel. These scents are going to give you just that. First up is probably my most used scent out of everything. This is Yara by the brand Lattafa. Most of these that I have are Arabic scents and they're just honestly amazing and great. The price is perfect and the scent, oh my gosh, incredible. I would describe this one as a soft but creamy, very feminine fragrance. When you first spray this, it opens with like fruity, fresh notes. Oh my gosh, and as it dries down, it has a really pretty, powdery, almost marshmallow dry down. Very cozy, very just cute and girly. Literally, this is how I can describe it. So if you love sweet, warm, but also powdery, creamy scents, this is a perfume you are going to love. I cannot tell you how many compliments I get when I wear this. It is just the perfect everyday girly, fresh, powdery, creamy scent, okay? Second choice in the feminine category has to be the scent Pink Blush. Now, this one is a little step above the sweetness notes than Yara by Lattafa. This is going to be a little more girly. It has berry notes in there, so it's going to open up really fresh, really fruity. Once it dries down though, it has a really nice almost almost like floral fruity scent, and it has a little bit of that creamy vanilla scent. So again, it's definitely going to be on the sweeter side. If you ask me which one is sweeter, I will definitely go with Pink Blush. I will have to say that if you tend to be a little sensitive to scents, or if you can often get headaches, be careful with this because it can be a little strong as far as like being sweet. Next category is dupes. This is my favorite because I love smelling rich, powerful, but at an affordable price. And you guys know I got you with the dupes. I actually have two different brands right here. You guys know that I actually worked with Dossier for many years, and I still love them. I still wear their perfumes to this day, but I recently found a new brand called Perfect Sense Platinum Collection. I have two perfumes that are inspired by luxury brands, and these are only $19.99. So they're actually even cheaper than Dossier, and I saw them recently at my local CVS. So not only are they affordable, but you can actually get your hands on them, or you can actually smell them in person. Let's start off with Perfect Sense, since I do have two scents from them. The first one is Cassie's Amberwood, and this one is inspired by MFK's Baccarat Rouge, which, hello, like every single perfume brand at this point I feel like has duped the Baccarat Rouge. And I have to say that of all the dupes that I have out of all the dupes that I have that are trying to dupe Baccarat Rouge, this is the closest one. And I'm telling you, because I've smelled Baccarat Rouge myself in person, and this one smells so close, so similar. The notes are very identical, I would say. And as you can see, I've used quite a bit. This was my go-to perfume when I went to Utah. This is the only one that I wore, and oh my gosh, I cannot tell you my tia kept asking me like, what are you wearing? You always smell so good. It's such a fresh scent. It's unisex, so anybody can wear it. So it leans a little like woodsy, but it's nutty. But because I don't like anything oud, any scent that has oud in it, it's just not for me. It's a little too smoky. It's a little too woody, and this one is like the perfect blend. So if you like smelling a little bit more sophisticated, then this is going to be your girl. She has a little bit of jasmine in there. Then of course saffron, which is I think one of the most important notes to have to dupe the Baccarat Rouge. So she's a little bougie, so if you want something a little more sophisticated, this is her. This is the one that I haven't used as much, but as you can tell, I have made a little dent on it because I also reach for this one. This one is called Praline Creme or Cream, and this one is inspired by La Comme's La Vie est Belle. If you love florals, this is the scent for you. It's very gourmand, very floral, a little bit sweet. I'm going to read you some of the notes that are in here. Let's see. So the profile notes are black currant, pear, iris, jasmine, praline, vanilla, patchouli, and tonka bean. Tonka bean is my favorite scent because it gives you that really nice vanilla odor in there. I cannot emphasize, if you love florals, this is going to be the perfume for you. So it just really depends which way you lean, but as you can see, I lean more this way. The last dupe, or whatever you want to call it, perfume that I have here is by Dossier, and this is Floral Violet. Oh my gosh, this is literally my second bottle, and this one is actually inspired by Marc Jacobs Daisy, which is such a classic scent. If you've tried anything from Marc Jacobs, I'm sure Daisy has to be in your top 5 favorite because it is such an OG girly summer floral scent that I think everybody has had in their collection at one point. This is definitely more in the gourmand family, which for me, I love gourmand. It's just, I don't know, there's something about it. It's giving feminine, it's giving high energy, it's giving boss babe. Next in my category is this beauty. Look at the packaging on this, okay? It's just giving luxe, but this is maybe under $30. So this one is Eclair by Lattafa as well. So this is a creamy gourmand. Literally smells like a warm vanilla dessert. Think of this as like a caramel latte with extra vanilla in there. So very gourmand, very creamy, very rich, but also a little bit powdery. Just giving edible, literally edible dessert. Think of walking into a bakery and they just made some fresh flan. If you've ever had flan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That is what this smells like. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. And I think out of all the perfumes that I have, this is my #1 most complimented scent. Very warm. I feel like this definitely can work all year round, but if you want to get the most compliments, wear it during the fall/winter. Such a yummy, delicious dessert scent. You cannot go wrong with this. This next one might be a little bit repetitive, but I love her. I love her so much, and you can tell how much I've used of this. Look at that. It is what, a little more than halfway gone. This is by the brand Sensual Fragrances, and it is the caramel vanilla. Now this is not technically a perfume. It is an ultra concentrated perfume mist, and this is maybe under $25. I bought this at or on the TikTok shop because I kept seeing it, and as a vanilla lover, as a vanilla expert, I was like, let me try this out, let me see what this is all about. Oh my gosh, I don't think I own a body spray or a mist that is so strong. My shirts will last and smell like this for weeks. Again, if you want to smell edible, this is it. So think warm caramel, whipped vanilla cream, and just like cozy sweetness. Sometimes I will layer these, and my goodness, I smell like a whole dessert, okay? Rich, creamy, yummy, warm, vanilla, caramel. Love these two together so much. Last two perfumes that I have, and I just noticed another one is from Lattafa. I didn't realize how many perfumes I have of her that I love. Okay, so I'm going to start with the one that I'm almost finished with, and this is called Mayar by Lattafa. And again, all these perfumes, I get them from Amazon. And again, I'm sorry you guys, if you don't like sweet dessert like fruity scents, this video is obviously not going to be your target, but oh my gosh, they all smell so good. This one, I think for me, is the least sweet and the most fruity out of all the ones that I have. I pulled up a little description on it just so I can be a little bit more accurate. So this one is a fruity floral scent that smells fresh, feminine, and effortlessly pretty. It opens with juicy raspberries and sweet lychee, I believe. And then it melts into a soft pink floral with a creamy vanilla musk finish. It gives clean girl, fresh out of the shower vibes, but with a sweet, fruity twist. And I cannot agree more. I love this one so much, and it's so crazy inexpensive. And these last a long time. I think all of these last at least like 4, 5, up to 6 hours. And the last one that I have here, I'm not sure how you pronounce this brand, but I think it's Fustog by the brand, or I think it's called Fustog by the brand Luniche. This smells just like a pistachio. So creamy, luxurious dessert, very rich. Of course, this opens with a creamy, oh my gosh, a creamy pistachio, a little bit of almond in there. Oh my gosh. And then the dry down is just warm vanilla, a little bit of like a tonka bean, just very sweet. So think of like walking into like a bougie, a high-end bakery. That's what you're gonna smell with this perfume. So rich, so creamy. The dry down is perfect, not too vanilla, not too gourmand. It's just right in between. It's sweet, it's creamy, it's nutty. I feel like the nuttiness in here is what makes this so different from all of the other ones, but it's still sophisticated and girly. Okay, the packaging also 10 out of 10. Love how luxe it is. Super, super heavy and so affordable. Oh my gosh. So that was what, 10, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 perfumes, girls. I love these so much. I swear by them. If you hate being complimented, stay away from these perfumes because you will definitely get comments. You will be asked what you're wearing, or people just be like, girl, you smell good. It's such a flex. Literally, it's like, hate on me if you want, but it is such a flex to be told that you smell good. Okay, and I love perfumes. I love collecting them, and these are my top 10 favorites. Affordable perfumes that are giving rich, are giving luxe, are giving she has money, but you know, we're all under $30 here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see a part 2, or if you guys want to see maybe different scents, I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Okay, I cannot wait to hear your thoughts. Also, share with me your favorite scent so mama can Google it and maybe add to cart and buy. I love you guys so much. Stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.